Okay, so this is how you deal with coefficient and subscript. In an equation like this, we have hydrogen molecule, 2 mole of hydrogen molecule, and 1 mole of oxygen to give you 2 mole water. Now, in this place, if I ask you how many hydrogen is in the product, it is 4. How did we get 4? We get 4 by multiplying the coefficient by the subscript. So hydrogen is equal to 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. It is not 2 plus 2. This is the coefficient, and this is the subscript. How about for the oxygen? How many oxygens are there in the reactant? We have 2 oxygens, just the subscript, 2 oxygens. Then in the product, how many hydrogen? We also have 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygen. This is quite easy. You won't easily make mistakes here because 2 plus 2 is 4 and 2 times 2 is 4. So someone can just roll with it, by adding, not knowing that he or she is not supposed to add, but multiply. Okay, when you're considering the subscript and the coefficient, you multiply, not add. Now, in this case, let's just go straight into finding how many oxygen there are in the reactant. This is the reactant in this other equation. How many oxygen is there? We have 10 oxygen, not 7, because the subscript is multiplying, the coefficient is multiplying the subscript, so it is 5 times 2, which is equal to 10. Okay, what about in this water? There are 8 hydrogen, because 2 multiplies the 4. But in the oxygen, we have only 4 oxygen, because the oxygen does not have any subscripts. It only is affected by the coefficient. So any compound, let's say compound X, Y, Z, the coefficient that is in front of this compound 2, 3, whatever the number is, that number is meant for element X, element Y, element Z individually. But if you see any number maybe written close to this Y, then this number is meant for only this Y and not for any other. It's not shared with any other element in that compound. So this is why this 2 is meant for only hydrogen and not oxygen. The only thing oxygen and hydrogen have here is this 4. So for coefficient is shared by every element of the compound, but subscript is meant for the element it is attached to. In this particular case of carbon 4 oxide, the oxygen is 6 because it has a subscript and a coefficient, but the carbon is only 3 because it has only the coefficient attached to it. I hope you understand.